King, yo, me and King was playing yesterday, man. I was just trying to fuck around and make sure I play my motherfucking part. Reef was like, this is one chat that's quiet as hell. This motherfucker to me. He said, y'all rivals. Y'all should be talking shit. I said, man, I'm over here paying the fucking attention. Yeah, I was trying to slow walk that shit because that's hard hitting. That right there. That wasn't no week one type of situation. We needed that one. That was essential to the situation.
Doing the drills and working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breed on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just the heel.
Let's see what these boys do. These boys do now. Alright. Got the Summer Jam screen up. We got the, I just hit the button. I'm searching. Oh, now you good? That shit, it'll be all cool. Let's see. I always like to put on my alternate boys. Put on my alternate boys. Like, I always wear my AFL away joints. Now, mine should be mine black. Oh, okay, we are black. Okay. The white is the AFL away. Okay. Color rush on. Get the all whites. Get the all whites out there. All white everything. There we go. All white everything. Oh yeah, that's it. I don't think the pants can get white. Can we get the pants white? Alright, get the pants. Yeah, they did go a little lighter. Oh, the Nike joints got niggas can't got all white. I don't know why they need to do something. They need to do an all like straight all out black type of situation. They ain't really never did too much of nothing different.
The lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed.
That wouldn't be bad. They just put the all black face mask. Shit.
And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to
let's go get tight. Let's get tight. Yeah, get tight. Week one. Get tight.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Shit, hold up.
First down, Bridgewater. Pass to McCaffrey, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he will take this all the way up past They've thrown the interception. They also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out
That's
so well.
Rookie free safety. There we go. That's what we needed.
Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. First down run with Jacobs won't get a whole lot, maybe a yard, but that's about all, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Wait a minute. Oh, the disrespect is real.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And that is incomplete. A lot of force.
He ain't gonna pick that. No, sir.
It's 3rd down.
Normally you think
no
the
tip
tight
drills
end's
here,
gonna be able
baby.
to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, that one was timed.
He said, show the same love. Oh shit, say man, you gonna do tip drills, do it for everybody, man.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Carr. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense?
No, that's okay. That's okay.
That one into coverage, and just like that,
That's okay. Just like that.
Well done.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at about the 14. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen.
Oh my goodness, take that nigga out! He jumped up, they should have hit that nigga in midair and blew his whole shit up. Oh my goodness.
And give him the football. Give credit to the defense.
Man, oh, I was hoping they was about to take this nigga head off, bro. Oh my goodness. As soon as he did that little hop skip, I said, somebody hit stick this nigga, please. I'm like, that's all I need. Listen, he might not fumble, but it's gonna start to change. Hit a nigga like that a couple times, they gonna fumble that motherfucker. You hit him a couple times, that be.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's gonna air one out for Anderson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. The rookie Damon Arnett picks it.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
So how about that? You drafted the first round back in April, hoping he'll make some plays for you, and now look at this, instant dividends.
I told you that nigga is trash, man. I can't fuck with Teddy B.
Mantle at home, young man.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Listen, I'm telling you. I told you Teddy B ain't got it, baby. Listen. I can't deal with that motherfucker, boy.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming the themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Let's go! Let's go! He got smack him. That boy got hit. That's what happened.
It's 3rd down.
Boys out there hitting.
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
Boys
Two hands around it, hugging it to your body.
out there hitting, baby.
The hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards.
All right, boys, let's go out. This is the second time around because that run game did not do you too much. Come on, Canyon. Come on, Canyon. Let's see what you got, babe.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive.
All right, babe. All right, babe.
4 yards.
All right, babe. All right, now.
2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Take it how you can get it. You take it how you can get it, fellas.
From midfield, here's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And there's the first.
Let's go! Let's go!
He is in. Touchdown, Raiders. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Most people think of Derek Carr kind of as a guy who excels throwing the short pass, but he can dial it up when need be.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you can just realize is that one turned into a long touchdown.
That's Ruggs in the club, baby. Ruggs in the club.
14-0 first quarter. Following the touchdown, to kick it away is Carlson.
Oh shit!
That'll be taken.
It's got to be a dog fight. You got to fight Madden and shit.
It's a touchback
at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. From the gun, Bridgewater. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. That catch good for only a couple.
Marquise Goodwin. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw, Bridgewater. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys will take over
Woo!
at the 25. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders so adept at jarring it free.
Oh,
it's
shit.
amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
On first down, Drake. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On play action, it's Carr.
Oh, come on!
It's going to be incomplete.
Oh, my goodness. You got to catch that, bro.
To third down.
Come on. You got to catch that.
At your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Throwing his car on third down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Pass interference, pass interference.
Johnson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster.
Oh, man.
I hope their lockers
That
are
shit's
not
crazy.
right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
A bad time for a roughing penalty. And they get the gift of a 1st and 10. They'll run to Drake. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
We can't get the run off today, boy. It's tight out there. Tight out there.
It can be even more effective when you run a lot.
I know that old nigga ain't doing shit. That's John Brown old ass. I know he ain't doing too
To
much.
begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Oh, he almost bobbed and weaved through that.
On a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards.
All right, boys, don't hold us on this 3. Don't hold us on this 3 now.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the kick by Carlson is good. 17-0 our score after 1.
Panthers nothing.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Bridgewater on first down. He's going to air one out for Anderson.
Oh!
And that's caught.
What were you doing there? What was he doing there? He sat there and looked around.
Robbie Anderson.
Oh, my goodness. Man.
And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, the thing about it is they crack me up with that shit, man. For real.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're not going to play
They
this
still didn't want it?
I don't think. They had the field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end
That's
zone,
it. That's all I need them to do.
And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying.
That's why I had to get that. That's why I had to get that rookie lineman, that rookie dude, that Slater dude. I got him and put him right at center. The rest of the dudes had to get out of free agency. The bums.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolute perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago. 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. This kid is a workhorse who can carry the football.
All I know is he was sticking with me tight. But then I don't know. You clicked on him last minute because you was on him tight. Up until that last minute, you was on him tight coming out that route.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open
I
guy.
said, shit, that nigga got a 99 speed? What the fuck is that nigga there sticking with rugs like that? Sheesh.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds, making it all the way down to the 5. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Oh, you talking about your linebacker? Yeah, he ain't do shit.
Already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Here's Jacobs, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little
All right, Josh. I see you tired, baby. That's why we got Drake out there now. That's why we got Drake out there now.
Loss on that play.
Hold them blocks.
And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep.
Hold them blocks, man. Hold them blocks.
Losing yardage to the
I seen
14.
it. I seen
They went
it.
backwards there 8 yards, and it
I seen
brings
it.
up 3rd down. They'll run with Jacobs. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Disaster there.
He was trying to hit stick him. He don't like that.
On 3rd down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
Yeah, he don't like no hit stick. No, sir.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores.
He gonna miss my
around the
kicker.
NFL.
I'm running in the kicker. Let's go.
Weekend. No problems with the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes bodes well for them.
He said he ran into the kicker, gave him a whole new play and shit. Yeah, that shit crazy.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
All right, fellas, let's get right, fellas. Let's get right now, B. Let's get right now. Tighten up, tighten up.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows?
On Bridgewater, intercepted for the third time. The rookie David Arnett picks it.
I told that nigga. I told you that nigga is garbage.
And that's now the second time he's picked up.
I told you, man. He was wild to fight. It was nobody around him. It was nobody around him.
And get his guys the football back.
So, first and 10 now for the 43.
Y'all, I told you I couldn't stand Teddy. Now y'all understand.
From the gun, it's Drake. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make
Oh
a
yeah,
play.
yeah. You definitely got to do that.
Both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
You just need him to get the ball to where you need to get him. Get it to. That's what the fuck you need. 'Cause that motherfucker is not getting shit where it need to get to. That's for goddamn sure.
On second down, it's Drake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Raiders going to use as they get the stoppage with just under
I got Josh J. That boy got. I told you that boy out there. I got Tank and I got the what's the name and the truck animation. That nigga's throwing everybody out the way. If he try his stick that nigga, he is not going down with that.
Really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Give it to Jacobs. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll
He
be
rolling on him.
goal.
He rolling on him and got 3.
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on second and hammering.
Oh, what the hell was that? What was that?
Down here in the red zone, at least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no,
What was that?
Fourth down, maybe they can at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points.
Oh my
This position in the
goodness.
field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one, so you look over at the sideline. There's the head coach saying, oh, heck, kick it.
In the
Field goal
world
time.
was that? I'm trying to understand what that was. That was not the play.
So crisis averted, but now facing third and goal. Running is Jacobs. Well, he is marked.
Oh, come on!
About on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. Carlson able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team
What did you put on them? Omaha, or you ain't put the bazooka on them?
Points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Please take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Good shit, fellas. Good shit out there.
If they decide to take a shot.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. He's got him in.
Get the fuck out of here.
Just to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big play that time through the air. 32 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. Bridgewater steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime.
Hey, all you had to do is get over there. That was it.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A good 21 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Carr. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Derek Brown in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL
We wasn't going to just throw it. We wasn't just going to throw it out there. He got to get hit wide open, though, the fumble. He got to get hit wide open. He got to really get cracked. What's going on, bro?
And that'll set him back 5.
Yeah, I don't know why they expect that.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
He got to go.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him back.
Yeah, back him up a little bit, boys. Back him up a little bit. All right.
We talk to him all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
I don't think these dudes get it.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
I don't think these dudes be getting it, yo. I don't think dudes be getting it. I really don't think they get it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Bridgewater. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. Rolling to his right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they had the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Here's Bridgewater. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the Raiders' 4-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
A Michigan play, UCLA.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
Shit, hell
So
no.
a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2. Now Bridgewater. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game.
15. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
Stop it, man. Come on.
Trying to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's doing Justin Fields. What's up with Fields?
To throw on 3rd down. Carr. And that is incomplete.
Oh, down over top. Oh, okay. I see it now. I see that right there. All right.
As his old brain remembers, when I see wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's
That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see, fellas. All right, they showed us a little something there.
On his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return.
Go, fellas, let's
and
go.
the offense will take over with a new set of downs. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 37. And he hit this one out to the 50 to midfield stride.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He starts by handing this off to Drake. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Who is that?
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now
You said you don't got no what's the name infields? You don't got no
I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout.
You said he just
We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way.
You say he can't be a starter?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way.
So you saying he's not a starter? He could be a backup. If not, he's gonna be a game man. He's gonna be a game manager. You saying?
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good. As
that hurts your development. That hurts development. Yeah.
On the toss, Drake going left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's
able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second,
Oh my goodness! Throw the block, Nino. Oh my goodness!
This game's over.
The second down play results in a
Oh my goodness! How does he pick him up? He just stood there and looked at him. What up the field? Oh my goodness!
This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Once again, it's Jacobs. He's not going to get there. They weren't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. Now a timeout called for by the defense. As the clock will stop with
It would be a lot different.
To go in the game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker.
Oh, you already know they started out. That was terrible. That started out terrible.
Two-score game. The kick by
He figured 14 points off the rip.
Up to 11. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find key scores, so, you know, we're not going to exactly
Who was the starter? Who was the starter before Russell?
It's going to be a little bit of a stretch for him, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? It's caught inside the 25. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. throwing. Bridgewater. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Get the fuck out of here, man. You didn't even step in front of it.
Everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, to get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion.
There we go, fellas. There we go, fellas. There we go, fellas. That was me.
Seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this.
Trying to get the game away. Oh, he got it! Get the fuck out of here!
Accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press.
Oh, that was some bullshit, too. All right, fellas, let's go. Let's go. He only got one timeout, fellas. Only got one timeout. Yeah, like he said the time. Like, come on, what are you doing?
Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really...
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
All right, all right.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That is a winning play at this stage of the game to come up with that interception.
I like how you identified that.
Shit, I mean,
plays or the offense trying to get it
oh,
done.
I did send the heat. I sent the heat. I ain't gonna hold you because at the end of the day, shit, we was getting smoked out there on them outside routes. We was definitely getting smoked. Shit, kidding me? What you say? I knew you was throwing out. I knew you was gonna hit me with the out route. So I was like, man, he about to kill me. Nah, I didn't know. That's the thing. And you can't do both sides without leaving the middle open.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Oh man, that was a good one. That was a good one. Nah, but you know what though? You got the blueprint of how to play with Teddy though. You got to change that what's the name up, cause he missed a lot of passes.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long, and it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah.
Preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say
Oh, Aaron. Oh, he gonna want a lot for him. I can trust and believe.
Football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play.
That's it.
Maybe the
But Matt Ryan is age reduced, right?
It's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, but the only thing about it is why he want Matt Ryan over Aaron Rodgers? That cap hit is like 40, 50 million.
So for Las Vegas,
What would he want to do that for?
On the road, you can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa.
Was it the dead money or something?
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I thought he was out this year. So did he help them? He helped them do that? Oh yeah, his contract was hella chunky. He definitely got paid. That's for damn sure. He said he's disappointed in Teddy. I still ain't get fucking Oh yeah. You right. Yeah, he fumbled. I still ain't got what's the name the 90 yet, man. What the fuck? I wonder why I couldn't get my hot route master going. That shit hurt right there.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
Oh shit, where Big Cat at? Oh, Big Cat at work. I'm gonna have to play him tomorrow.
You know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need to fade. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage with the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. Boss. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We gotta get better today. What I wanna know is, who's ready to get better? I'm ready to work today. You ready to work? You ready to work? All right, then let's see it. Let's get out there and do it.
This old ass nigga Brown, man, we got to put this nigga on the bench. Yeah. What in the world is wrong with this child? My daughter, man, she's something else. Like, what the fuck, bruh? What's the cap hit, though? I'll be right back, fellas. Man, I gotta go to the car and shit. The kids is always something. These little niggas. y'all trading? Where y'all trading? Send that love over here. No, no.
It's for the gold.
Who's that? Oh, no, because you don't really run the ball like that. That's why. That defense you got is already tough. So you add Sharpens to that, that's going to be a problem. Is Sharpens age reduced X Factor? What, you got him out of free agency? Age reduced him? They let you re-sign him early now. For some reason, I got a couple players I was able to sign week 1. on. Come on. That free safety, Andre Cisco, get it done. I just got to build mine up a little bit. We seen some weaknesses last game. I'm gonna have to bring the young. I think I'm gonna have to bring the young receivers in because these old niggas ain't do too much for me last game. Then again, Panthers corners was tough. They got some speed. So I definitely have to take that in consideration. So I had to get that ball on the ground. Hell yeah, that was a good game. Shit, We say Madden was helping out. That's for damn sure. That one pass, Teddy Bridgewater ain't getting no pressure, no nothing. It would have been, yeah, he just floated that bitch. That shit was crazy. He ain't get no pressure, no nothing. Usually, they only fuck up when they get pressure, and it'll say on the bottom, like, pressure pass, or throwing under pressure, some shit like that. There wasn't none of that going on.
All right, man. Bring it in tight. Bring it in tight. All right, let me tell you something.
What happened? Wow.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibi statues. I finally starting to realize never give up and cowards. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind, a good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay them price, best off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this is jungle, the top always gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why don't rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe now should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through
90, he giving you a 98 and a 91. You only giving him a 98. I got you, but you only giving him 98.
Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad to them looking back from around me. My what the deal is. Really, I just came here to gotta see this more gonna be a boy. Thank the good Lord, I'm gifted. Overflowing with the sauce, I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin, middle finger poking through the casket. No turning tragedy to tragic. Before you knew what happened, ain't no explanation. This is second nature. All is automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus will.
Yeah, I told you I hate Teddy, man.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah.
Okay, well, dude, hey, I see you ordered them, right? Did you put the right address in? I'm just relaxing. Y'all over here bothering me. Is it 61 Pinafore or 67? Oh, I told you, I told you it was right. I mean, I told you it wasn't no expiration on it. Them cars don't have them. Well, we just update the address then. She lives at A4 now. It was J8. Be alright, it's the same address, it's just a different unit, that's all. I don't buy nothing there. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I quote it again and again. Who was the dummy that died on the coldest around and quote it again and again? I'm in the ride, I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the ride, you in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tell us what's up. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in the drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah.
Okay.
I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
I'm about to watch TV. I'm watching the Billions.
Flag on the plate. Yeah. That's a flag on the plate. Yeah. Flag on the plate.
I might.
That's a flag on the plate. Let's touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make her throw a flag when I pass. Come through stage. Call me Todd Gurley. Hit the hole. Then I
Alright, mama. Love you too.
hating from the sideline. A flag on the plate. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just got to set like I run up in the backfield. I just got to set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake. Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no phone.
Woo, boys! Wow, you boys. Woo, y'all boys. Woo, y'all boys, man.
I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, six range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole.
What it says, penalty and savings. Don't look at none of that other business. That don't mean shit. Penalty is when you go into roster. I understand what you're saying. Don't go off of that. If you go into roster, whatever that cap hit is what that hit is going to be. Do not go based upon what the trade tells you. That is the 52 fake out. Trust and believe. Oh, that's that. Do not let that fake you out. Trust and believe. Oh no, don't do that. No sir.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag.
Shit, I wouldn't let it work for me. I'm telling that right now. No sir. Y'all business. We already put it out there. If Madden fuck your shit up, that's your motherfucking business.
She don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing.
He said niggas been stuck in that bitch forever. Shit.
Down once, trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. For the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Tell me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating.
Cause them numbers start going up when they let niggas start getting out there and get crazy.
I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. You can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'm in these something, I can calm down front. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months, you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. take. Trying to LMP. Go and get yourself this thing. They should try and link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz. What this pink stuff is, don't tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, better get your habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can place it. I just want to know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months saying I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Kick it and go, kick it and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, scope for sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, scope for sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my tall, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win.
We say Reef, hey, you know we say you smell it. That's your cousin, nigga. Keep your ass out my yard.
Time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Read on with the game now. They're hearing with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field.
Oh, you know they'll never get it when it don't benefit them.
Ain't nothing to the hill. Game over, time's up. Play my cards dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I could never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 40 autos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we young. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Give it my all with no cheese and checks. Came on the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it.
I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a youngin'. They told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show.
Man, that's a wrap. The boys gonna take that, man.
Don't do the handouts or the favors.
The boys gonna take that, man.
Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up, lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, behind you I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go.
They definitely gonna be alright. They gonna get it done.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember
Man, listen. It's they doing it big on both sides, man. They doing it big on both sides.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go.
Yeah, he said that's foul.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we before it was plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we before it was plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent. A message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. Oh, hey, you was scary to me. Heard you just a leader, but that ain't a parent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up, man, I'm there in the scene. And I feel just like the Cheetah Prince, and I'm the heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. I mean, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Think we need a man. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this loose think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. But they mad they don't want to bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning to go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car with dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pubs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. They don't know my name. On my face like it's lemonade.
Who we got right now? Who we got right now?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Oh, we got the Giants. Oh, we got to get the Giants. Still ain't got no finals. Still ain't got no Giants. I ain't trying to get no fourth win. See, Giants hope to see you can bring him in. Shit. And I got somebody to play. That's a not hey. What's up with smoke game? Alright, so cause we got Carolina open, Giants open. What's up with E? Is E game? Yeah, your game is already set. What's up with E's game? Did he post anything? I think they're fair soon. What's up with your game, Top? Is your game you get the force win? Okay, I said that already. Alright, what's up with these two Chargers and Chiefs dude? I don't see nothing posted. I'm going back in the chat. He said Fuber don't move my system. Everything else is set, man. I done looked in the chat and I don't see nobody posting no info. I think, yeah, E game is a fair sim, so. We're just waiting on Jamari's game to be done.
Stop it quiet, if it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey,
is their game over? Hold up. Oh, y'all do know practice squad still about to be open.
We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones when it fell out the Dow Jones.
I'm about to open up practice squad still, boys. Once we do this, once we advance this league. Man's finest.
Quiet, if it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body.
Oh, the Jets their game is over, so I can advance now. Shit, I can advance now. Jamari game over.
swimming through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to drink it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to.
It was like, yeah, take all three of us. It's lit.
Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split? Did that drip?
Yeah, I don't see no information between the Vikings and what's the name.
Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast.
The Vikings been trying to get a hold of Smooth.
I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go.
But he hasn't been in the chat. Did the Vikings send a DM? Well, the Vikings don't lose no fair sim against the Lions anyway, so he ain't got to worry about that shit. But I ain't see him post nothing. I just see him in the chat. I didn't see him post no information.
Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split? Did that drill? Yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Yeah, cause I'm about to push this thing. I'm just double checking. What's going on, bro? I'm just double checking. They about to skip this thing.
She right got me.
This dude just hopped into the league tomorrow. You want to play? We about to advance, bro. Chargers just jumped into the chat like, bro, we about to advance.
Sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, I like your respect. Give them more than what I get, expecting at the bat. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay, but wait. Jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. Looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase.
Alright, fellas, we done advanced this thing.
Never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speed
I'm about to post the schedule now. One of y'all can open it if y'all want. We can open it. I mean, I'm just about to post the schedule real quick. Then I'm open it.
People acting different, so I ask, can I? Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from.
Y'all just going crazy, huh? That's it. Look at this.
I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I never bought on this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the little go miss? Ay, her she major, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I
well, on my team?
Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain.
Not really. I'm gonna check my team before I turn it on anyway. I'm ready to let you know. No, ain't nobody gonna be purging my team.
Need it like it, catch my bug. These right here, catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, damn it, what's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a man?
Shit, I don't know why even. I got 51 players. I could have been grabbed the.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me broke? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me woke? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier.
Oh, my bad, my good man. Let me go ahead and turn that thing on so y'all can go ahead and get trigger time shit. Let me put out the alert.
Ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on the
It's open now, fellas. Trigger time cheeky. Trigger time cheeky.
I secured the safe with a cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception.
I ain't really need nothing, no, not at all. I'm cool.
Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Yeah, and I hit that. Okay. Yeah, and I hit that.
Anybody in the defensive tackle? I'm gonna have to cut Sheldon Rankins. That's the man's finest. Cause I got Darius Stills, and I'm definitely gonna let him play. Rankins is definitely not getting no burn. He in there now. Yeah, I got the Still brothers. I can't have Vita Vea, Hurst, and then keep Sheldon Rankins. My boy Darius Stills got to play. He got a 90 strength, 76 speed, and he got some points on him. Shit. He definitely got it. He got to get his burn in.
Style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf,
yeah, I don't really need too much, man. I'm straight right now. Man, fine, we looking good. Just gotta get it right. Ooh, my goodness.
We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly mama to the moon.